In the poorest countries in the world, the sight of children toiling in the streets is part of the daily landscape. There is no official statistics, but it is estimated that 30 million children are under the grasp of this invisible dark force. Many of these children are sent into prostitution or into military camps, where they provide cheap or even free labor. Mozart Louvet has more.
In the heart of Cotonou, this is Dantokpa, the biggest market in West Africa. Unfortunately, this is also one of Africa's nerve center for child trafficking. Benin is a calm and relatively stable country, but its population is very young. Half of the people are less than 18 years old and very poor, 32% of its population earning less than €1 a day. According to the Unicef, 500,000 children between 5 and 14 years old are forced to work in Benin, sent away, sometimes sold by their parents. Children can often be seen carrying loads that are much too heavy for them. It's now 10 p.m. in the market that never sleeps. Walking along with a street counselor, we stumble upon this young girl selling cassava roots. She's only 6 years old, but she'll be working in the market until 3 in the morning.
In response to this, the UNICEF has taken actions. Celine Dolan has more.
14-year-old Zakika Hamidou used to work as a maid. She managed to leave and is now attending a UNICEF-supported training center where she learns skills such as henna painting and sewing, along with 50 other girls.
My aunt came to get me and took me away from our village near Loga to work here in Niamey.
Zakika used to work in this house, but she was quickly replaced by another young girl. UNICEF and its partners have been working with the government to reinforce laws protecting children from human trafficking, abuse, and exploitation. It is also helping children get off the streets and return to their homes, providing them with special training to ease their reintegration into their communities.
Right now, UNICEF Niger has a big project against human trafficking, especially women and children. And we are supporting the government to elaborate laws and sign bilateral as well as multilateral agreements within the frameworks of West Africa.
Child labor and trafficking exposes children to violence and other forms of abuse. It deprives them of their right to protection and prevents them from going to school. The practice must be stopped to restore children's dignity, growth, and development. In Niamey, Niger, this is Sabine Dolan reporting for UNICEF Television.
I hear babies crying. I watch them grow. To learn much more than I'll ever know. Ladies and gentlemen, do support UNICEF in combating child trafficking. Thank you.
I think to myself what I